Greetings. Welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and Banshee, and this is me, Oberon, with Goth Tarot. It's my weekly show that examines the darker parts of our lives, or what we think about, or what we feel, or what maybe is thinking about us, and what they feel. So I'm doing a brief card reading for you. And the first card is the Dark Design. And the Dark Design is the focus or tone or theme of this week. And of course, this is the week starting today, Wednesday, November 1st, till November 7th, which should be next Monday. Or Tuesday, rather. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm using the Goth Tarot. Seems like a nice deck to use right around now. And so, as I mentioned, what is the Dark Design? The Dark Design is the King of Pentacles. This is a time for you to reacquaint yourself with your life, especially the parts that you need to be paying better attention to at this time. You need to be managing and controlling the forces of your life right now in a way that maybe you have neglected or haven't been. As the Dark Design, this card sort of indicates that being secure in your livelihood, in your home, etc., is really important to you right now. And of course, we are in the fall season, and we have just passed Samhain, as some people call it, or Halloween. And so for some people, this is a new year. And so it's time to maybe take stock again of what you need to be in control of. So having said that, the next card is the Dark Threat. The thing that most will create problems for you at this time during this week ahead, your biggest issue, so to speak. Your dark web is the upright Nine of Cups. And, you know, that's kind of weird because it's saying, like, the thing that you wish for, the thing that you desire the most, may be the thing that is the worst for you right now, the threat to you. And so it could be that, you know, you have to examine yourself again, the management issue from the first card, and consider what it is that you really desire in your life. You know, is it something that maybe is also to your detriment? All right, so we're just keeping it sweet and simple. The final card is the Dark Vision. What is the best way to see yourself through this threat? And it's another 9. It's the upright Nine of Swords. And so once again, it's kind of odd. Like, I thought that, you know, the Nine of Cups was odd to be your threat. But so the Nine of Swords is odd to be your vision, your way through seeing this. But I guess what it could be saying is that you have to remember what other people are going through right now. Maybe, perhaps you've not been empathic enough with what's going on around you, understanding those who may be needing you, perhaps critically, people who are waking anxious in the night, people who are wondering about you and or maybe your role with things. So it does sort of sound a little bit complicated there. So we're just going to go ahead and say, and now I'm going to do a reading from the Enchanted Tarot as our possible shadow work. And the Enchanted Tarot is a wonderful deck by Amy Zerner and Monty Fiber. I haven't used it on the show in a few years, but it remains a beautiful deck that has a lot going for it. It kind of tells you how to meditate on the card. It tells you maybe some simple affirmation work or shadow work, if you will. And some of them really seem like kind of witchy spells in a way. So take it as you will. That's the Enchanted Tarot, and we're looking into it to see what it is in terms of shadow work that maybe we need us with this kind of interesting and maybe a little lopsided-ish kind of reading that we have there. So what is that card? It is the Tower. Oh boy. The Tower. Mounting pressures must be released, or there will be a sudden reversal of all the work carried out so far. There has been a dramatic turn of events and established patterns of thought. This needs to change. It may or may not have been inevitable, but this explosion of old, perhaps false values can be beneficial. Placing exclusive faith in material objects can lead to disaster because only the spirit is eternal. So here is the enchantment or shadow work you can possibly use. Take an egg and carefully write the story of your situation around the egg from its top to the bottom. As you cup the egg in both hands, chant 3 times. Change my life, but keep me calm. Change will come, but I'll go on. Smash the egg and then clap your hands. And you know, that's rather interesting because, of course, it doesn't say if the egg should be hard-boiled or raw. So I'm just going to leave it at that and say, how interesting. But that's Goth Tarot for you. So thanks for dropping in again today, and we'll see you next time on Goth Tarot. Bye.